a Savage Gear slow jig. This is one of the new ones. I think these are the minnow ones, but that looks pretty mackerel-y to me. That's 100 grams. And yeah, and then we've got these are all the same make, just different patterns on there. It's quite a nice pink one there, which they're all 100 grams slow jigs.
About 60 foot.
60 foot reef.
Yeah. Wow.
So these are the sidewinder ones. These are the sidewinder ones. That's a sidewinder. Another one that's 160 grams, which is quite nice. And this is another sidewinder. I think this is 150 grams. And they have these assist hooks on them, and we fish them sort of upside down, so the fish will take hopefully either one of those.
You don't have to go to the extremes of what I use. You can buy some really good ones for under £100. Savage Gear do a very good range, but ask at your local tackle shop. They should be able to help you out.
37.2 foot of water, so it's about, you know, around about 40 foot. So you want to be hitting your jigs on the bottom and then vertical jigging them, so they're coming up about 6 foot off the bottom, and that tends to get them. But we've got a nice drift line here now, so we know where we're going. So perhaps we'll have a try and see what we're doing. Lemon one, the pollocks seem to love this colour, so it's a slightly lighter lead head, so it's very everyone.
Oh, that's a fatty. The size of it. Wow.
And that's on the new. I'll tell you what, can I get my out? They keep moaning. Well, we just had a small codling on this. Oh, that's a nice stonking pollock. This is a sidewinder, and it's a puffin, and obviously it looks like a puffin. This is 100 grams, probably a little bit too heavy for this reef, but it'll still work well. And it's this is what I use. I have a small piece of fluorocarbon just so it doesn't snag on the reef, and I use like these are quite a cheap fast clip, and literally you never seem to get it on, but they are fast. It is, it's a new clip, so it's quite tight, but literally once that's in, it's locked in like that. And a lot of people sometimes fish these lures with the swivel, but that's a definite no-no, because the swivel will make it aeroplane round. With this, it's direct, and it'll only move when you've got a swivel on. It takes the action away from the lure. So if you have a look at this in the water, how it moves. You see this? This is how this moves. So it's replicating a fish. Give that action. Okay, so we've just finished our drift line and we've come to the end of the reef. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back round, but I'm not going to drive right across the reef. I'm going to go completely round it so I don't scare any of the fish that are there. Some people do just plough right through. I do that when I'm wreck fishing as well. I always go round the wreck. It's obviously it's further, but it's just so that you don't disturb any fish, so I'm going to make a big circle and then go back round. I've already got my drift line here, so I know where I'm going to be drifting. I'm going to try it over, perhaps try it over a little bit higher up, so I know where my line is now. I've got a perfect drift line, so I'll go right the way round the reef, and then I'll stop my boat here, and I know I'm going to drift through that area. That feels like that's a nice fish. Persevered. Oh, that's a nice stonking type. Look at the size of that. That's a nice one, isn't it?
You to me, yeah. Lovely. Magnificent.
Still taking a little bit. That's a better barrel. Some big ones out here.
That's the same fish.
Look at his battle scars.
That's bigger. That's bigger.
Oh yeah, that's a better one.
He goes quiet, Mark, just like me.
I'm not too bothered if I lose it. It's been nice to get it up so you can see it.
Oh, another good one. Another good pollock.
That's nailed that girl. I just had a double.
2 doubles.
Codlin. Big ones out here. Oh, salt. Would you believe it? As soon as I switch the camera on.